Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bonnie. For those of you who are new here, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to show you what I've been eating on Weight Watchers. I got on Weight Watchers around Christmas and then fell off the wagon and never got back on. So here we are in May. I'm ready to get back on track. So I'm going to take you along this week and show you what I'm eating, show you how I'm staying on track. So the way that I do Weight Watchers, I'm given 22 points. I use about 30 points to 32 points a day. You can still be in the healthy range. You're given a range of about 10 points up or down, which is still healthy. I think I can eat all the way down to 14 points and still be in the healthy range, the weight loss range. So that's what I do because it just works for me. I get all my water point, I get all my vegetable points. I eat fruit. Fruit doesn't gain you points, but I still eat fruit, regularly. So I eat my 0-point foods, I eat my vegetables, and I eat the extra points that I gain. I've also increased my activity. For the last 10 days, I've gotten 10,000 steps a day. I haven't gone back to the gym yet. I really want to, but I'm just not there yet. I was going to go today. Didn't happen. But I'm really happy with the 10,000 steps a day. I'm noticing a difference. So I'm going to keep that up. I'm hoping to stay on track with the exercising, get back to the gym. Kitties. I did film everything that I ate this week. It helped me to stay accountable. I wanted to have something to show you guys and also for myself to kind of have a log of what I ate and just how it went. Some of the meals will be repeat meals. That's normal. I ate chicken breast and green beans several times along with some of my other meals that are repeats. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. And I'll take you along with me each week and show you my progress. So let's go. I'll show you what I ate this week. Starting the week off with my tried and true iced coffee. This is the protein shake iced coffee hack that has made its way around all of social media the last several years. It consists of some kind of protein shake mixed with iced coffee. I don't have any ice, so I don't add ice, but I find it stays cold in my tumbler and I'm not too worried about it. Total for this breakfast, 3 points. For lunch, I'm having something that I pulled out of my freezer. This is the teriyaki meatballs that I made. It's got teriyaki, pineapples, onion, teriyaki sauce, chili garlic sauce. Really good. I just had some left over. I count this as 10 points. And the cucumbers, don't add any points. They actually buy me 2 points because that's about 2 cups of cucumber. Total for this meal, 8 points. 10 points minus the 2 points for the cucumbers. This is what I'm taking with me for dinner and snack. I've got 5 points of egg salad there, along with 4 points of the Mary's Gone crackers. That's the everything variety. So that's a total of 9 points. For snack, I've got this chomp stick. It's a total of 2 points. Along with another cup of cucumbers, 2 cups of cucumbers, so that buys me 2 more points. 1 cup of tomatoes, which buys me another 1 point, so that's 3 points back. And I'm going to squeeze some lemon into my water. We were doing that in California, and it was so refreshing. So I'm going to use these lemons up, putting them in my water. I'm counting this as 8 points. The egg salad, crackers, and chomp sticks are 11 points, minus 3 points for all the veggies that I get back, for a total of 8 points. I did have some sun chips when I got to work. I needed a little something, so I counted this as 4 points. As usual, the next day I met up with a friend for breakfast. We had eggs and sausage along with wonderful coffee. I only drank about half of that coffee, so I counted it as 3 points. And I counted the eggs as 0. They're 0 for me, and the sausage as 8. 8 points for the sausage. Total for this breakfast, 11 points. When I got home, I had lunch. I had 2 slices of the Franz organic 24 something or other bread. It's 3 points for 2. And then I had my own homemade egg salad along with the last of my tomatoes, which I counted as a point for veggies. I also took a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cherry from my friend's house to try. I hadn't tried this Friday. Pretty good. 0 points. Total for this lunch, 7 points. 3 points for the bread, 5 points for the egg salad, and I earn a point back with the tomatoes. Don't forget to hydrate. I'm trying to get all my water in so I can get my point. With Weight Watchers, if you drink 64 ounces of water, you get an extra point. On Tuesday, I did decide to spend some of my weeklies on my Cold Stone Butter Pecan ice cream. I got this as extra whenever I went to the ice cream shop with my friend, and I had it in her freezer. And so when I went over for breakfast, I took it home with me and enjoyed it that afternoon. I counted this as 10 points. For dinner, I made fish in the air fryer. This was salmon. This was my Butcher Box salmon. I cooked up one salmon fillet in the air fryer on 370 for 13 minutes, and it was perfect. I also had it with a fourth of my sweet potato and a whole plate full of cucumber. Total for this meal, 4 points. 3 points for the salmon, 2 points for the sweet potato, 1 point for the I can't believe it's not butter spread, and I get 2 points back for the 2 cups of cucumber. And I did measure the cucumber. Another day, another iced coffee. The next day I had my Premier Protein chocolate peanut butter, which is one of my favorites. I split it up into a mug instead of putting it in my tumbler. Didn't really like it that way. Next time I'm just going to leave it in the tumbler, but I thought I'd get 2 servings out of it by splitting it in half. Total for this coffee, 2 points. I was going to have avocado toast for breakfast, but the avocado was not ripe enough, so I put it in the fridge to keep it a little longer. So I went ahead and added a second piece of toast and some I can't believe it's not butter and made a sandwich instead. This is 4 points for me, 3 points for the 2 slices of bread, 1 point for the I can't believe it's not butter spread, and the eggs are 0. I had another fish meal for lunch, this time with the cod that I got from my Butcher Box. So the cod is worth 1 point. It's not worth very many points. The sweet potato worth 2. The I can't believe it's not butter worth 1. I get 2 points back for the cucumber. So that makes this a whopping 2-point lunch. Less than I thought. I decided to have some kombucha for an afternoon caffeine treat, and I had this one in my fridge for a while, so it was time to use it. I had about 7 ounces, which is worth 2 points. Couldn't make it till dinner, but I got hungry about halfway through, so I had one of my Bear Bell bars that I never finished on vacation. It got kind of smashed, you can see in my suitcase, but it was good. It was worth 5 points. Later on, I had the last of my egg salad. I counted it 3 points for the bread, 5 points for the egg salad, and I counted the tomatoes as a cup for a 1 point back, because I knew I'd be chopping up some more vegetables and I'd probably have some celery later in the afternoon. So total for this meal, 7 points. Later on, I had room for points to have a piece of chocolate. So I had one of my Ghirardelli chocolates that I bought in Los Angeles. It was a great treat, just enough to satisfy that sweet tooth, but not overdo it. Total for the chocolate, 4 points. Later on, I got hungry again and I still had some points left. So I took one of my Carb Balance wraps and along with Casper's permission, I went ahead and made a little butter wrap. Sometimes I do this at night. The wrap is worth 1 point. And I add a little I can't believe it's not butter spread for another 1 point. Grand total of 2 points. The next day I decided to have hot coffee. I normally have hot coffee on my days off and iced coffee when I go to work because it's just convenient. But I decided to go ahead and make some hot coffee because I didn't do that. And so, so I had a little sugar with my coffee, but totally fine a few times a week. I used the Silk Almond Creamer. This is the sweet and creamy flavor, and I count it as 4 points. I don't know if it's exact, but I just give myself the points for it. I had a late start to the morning, so I just went ahead and had my first meal which was the chicken and vegetables with a little, I can't believe it's not butter. Very simple, only 1 point for the butter. Total for this meal, 1 point. So this is all that I'm taking to work. I've got 2 meals here. My sandwich is my tuna salad, 2 slices of cheese, 2 slices of bread. That's a total of 10 points for the sandwich. The cucumbers give me 2 points back. I've got another container of the teriyaki meatballs for a total of 10 points for that container. The sweet potato is 2 points with the I can't believe it's not butter for 1 point for a total of 3 points. And the blueberries are 0 points. The celery also buy me back 2 points. Sandwich is 10 points minus 2 points for the cucumber for a total of 8 points. Teriyaki meatballs, 10 points minus 2 points for the celery, total 8 points. And my sweet potato with the I can't believe it's not butter, 2 points, 1 point for the butter, 3 points total. Blueberries, 0 points. After I got home from work, I had a few points left, so I went ahead and had a little piece of chocolate. I counted it as 4 points according to the Weight Watchers app. I had trouble finding each individual one, so I just picked a milk chocolate one and called it good. Breakfast, I made an egg sandwich with 2 slices of Franz Organic 24 bread along with 1 thin slice of Swiss cheese and 2 eggs. Total for the sandwich was 4 points. I had it alongside my iced coffee, which added another 2 points, but also added some protein. Total for this breakfast, 6 points. Along with the tuna salad, this was the meal on repeat this week. I had chicken breast with green beans. I had it Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. 1 point. For lunch, it's another tuna salad day. Today I had the same tuna salad for a total of 10 points, minus 2 points for the celery and 2 points for the cucumbers. So a total of 6 points. I also had some little tomatoes on the side. I did get a bag of Sun Chips for a total of 6 points. That was from the snack machine to go along with my sandwich. Earlier this week, I noted the Sun Chips to be 4 points. That was a mistake. They're actually 6 points. I normally don't have so many sweets in a day, but my friend gave me a piece of cake that she had made homemade herself. It was so good. Definitely worth it, and I figured it was okay because it was technically within 24 hours of my cheat day, I guess, my splurge meals, which is Saturday, so I went ahead and included it. I counted the cake as 12 points. I just picked a cake in the Weight Watchers app and called it good. And I ate it after I got home from work late Friday night and just counted it as a part of my Saturday splurge. I went ahead and had protein coffee Saturday morning before our big splurge day. I only drank about half of it because I just got full and my friend came over and we headed over to eat. So I called it 2 points because I didn't drink the whole thing. And I went ahead and had something high protein to eat for breakfast. The 2 eggs are 0 points for me, as well as the broccoli. But that kind of gave me something to start my day as I waited for my friend to come over before we went over and got our lovely Saturday splurge meal. Here it is, the long-awaited meal. I had a chicken gyro with some fries. I only ate some of the fries. I didn't eat the whole bag, but it was totally worth it. I counted it as 9 points because that's one of them that I found in the app, and I just went with it. I counted the fries as 7 points for a whopping total of 16 points. And the grand finale, apple pie and ice cream. I had already bought this before my friend gave me the piece of cake. I didn't want the cake to be wasted, so I ate it as well. So I had a lot of sweets this day, not my usual choices, but you can splurge sometimes. I counted this as 27 points for the apple pie and the ice cream. My friend and I split the pie. It was a half pie and we split it. Totally worth it. Probably won't eat as many sweets on my splurge day next time, but this is what was going on this week. And just to note, I did have the points for this. I finished my week with 18 extra points. I got extra points each day for exercising. I got 10,000 steps each day. So that really helped me. So I didn't go over on my points, even though I splurged this big on Saturday. We had the pie around 3 or 4 o'clock, so I didn't really want supper. I went ahead and just had the last of my cucumbers, and that was it for the day. It was worth it. Don't regret it. I'm excited to see what I'll do next week on my splurge day. This is my breakfast Sunday morning. I had these 2 eggs that I'd made the night before with a slice of the thin sliced Swiss cheese in between and 3 slices of the Johnsonville turkey sausage. Total was 5 points. The blueberries and the tomatoes were 0 points. For my morning coffee, I just had coffee from the Keurig with Splenda and a little bit of half and half, trying to cut down on some of the sugar in my life. So, gonna try Splenda for a while. For lunch, I had the last of my chicken meal preps. I had my chicken breast with a whole can of green beans for 2 points and a tablespoon of I can't believe it's not butter spread, along with some Tony Chachere's. And on my way home from work, I decided to splurge again. I had the points for it. I went to Taco Bell and got a Mexican pizza along with my favorite bean burrito, no onions. I just had to try the Mexican pizza again. It's been so long and I've seen everyone's pictures on social media. So got my Mexican pizza for 15 points and the bean burrito was 8. So that was a pretty heavy dinner, but I had the points for it, so I'm not concerned. So this is how I ended my week. You can see I got 4 blue dots, so 4 of 7 days. I stayed within my points and was in the weight loss range. For me, I allow myself to go all the way up to 32 points. 22 is what I'm given. 32, I'll still get a blue dot. So I do allow that because I do get a lot of veggies, as you can see. I also got a lot of exercise. This is at the point when I took this, I had gotten 8 days in a row of walking and getting 10,000 steps. So good job, Bonnie. But I did get all those steps, so I figure I can go ahead and splurge and use up all my points. I did see a loss this week. I saw a loss of 2 pounds even. At one point, I weighed myself midweek and I was even lower. But I'm going to go with what it was after a full week. So 2 pounds even, which is great because I've been not losing and actually gaining over the Christmas holidays and the first 5 months of the year. So it was great to see a 2 pound loss. I'm going to keep it up. This week I did splurge more than I probably will as I move forward. But I stayed on track. I got a blue dot 4 of 7 days. So that's great to me. That's progress. That's getting off to a good start. And I do plan on having splurges probably like twice a week, maybe 3 times a week sometimes. But I am going to try to make it up with those step points. If I go back to the gym, I'm sure that'll buy me back some points. And I'm going to drink my water and eat my vegetables each day to get back those points. So I do want to be in the positive range at the end of the week. I don't want to be in the negative, but there will be some cheat days, some splurge days. So